about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So striding forward now, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a snap move over to first, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Grover Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Herschel Choi. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Herschel Choi.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Third baseman, David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. I like that. Show him the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. So stepping in, Elias Diaz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base 10. As we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Echeverria is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Throw into second. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Herschel Choi, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Bryant will put this one away. So striding in, Austin Romine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Austin
Into the windup and the pitch. Ready now, Brett Gardner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. A base hit in his first trip. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys.
Freeze on the slide. The throw to first. Hey now. Striding in once again, David Freeze. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
David Freeze.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's
Right
Will Myers.
fielder.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 0 for 1 for
Leading
him
off
here
for
in
the
this
Pirates,
one.
Catcher Elias Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Adeiny Echeverria. No official
Adeiny
at-bat for him, but he has
Echeverria.
scored a run in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once
The left
again,
fielder,
Corey
number 10.
Dickerson. 2 for 2 with a
Corey
triple on his
Dickerson.
batting line to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starling Marte.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside, 3-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Grover Torres.
Torres.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Herschel Choi. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second
Halfway to
baseman,
100 pitches. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
So he got him swinging. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, David Freese. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Freese.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. To third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Gurriel on the move. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Striding in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Will.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that now at the plate, Grover.
Leading off for the
Torres.
Pirates, second baseman, Grover Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Herschel Choi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's David Freese to stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. This is line to left. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Yulieski Gurriel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. For Freese, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Austin Romine. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 home now to Gardner. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Yankees. Left fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number
So here's the
79.
slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Diaz has it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now.
A right fielder.
Here's Will
Number
Myers.
13.
First 2 men in the
Will
inning have both gone down via the
Myers.
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the 3rd base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates get a complete game shutout from their
Here
starter
now is our final
as
line
this
score
ball
tonight
game is
for the
over.
victorious
Well, we've talked about his dominance
4
all
runs
throughout the
on
game,
9
and he
hits.
ended up finishing
No
what he
errors.
started. A
Left 6
complete
men on
game
base.
shutout. He's our top player of the game.
For the Yankees.
Yeah, there's
no runs.
absolutely no debate
5
as far
hits.
as I'm concerned.
No
He
errors. They
dominated
left
this
5
game,
men on base.
and he really never allowed the opposition to gain
Time
any
of the
kind of
ball game,
momentum.
2
This
hours
was
and
fun to
41
watch.
minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Shortstop, number 2.
Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gurriel backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that into the box now. Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Grover Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he just manages to get his hand in. Pitch out, nothing doing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. And another foul ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, David.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Gardner's after it. 2 gone. Here's Echeverria now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Echeverria.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Austin Romine. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher number 28, Austin Romine.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Romine becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Quintana is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose.
The
There
batter,
are
number
2 away.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Digging in, Chad Kuhl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Chad.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey
fielder,
Dickerson.
number 10,
0-for-1 here in the
Corey
early going.
Dickerson.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit down the third base line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, second
Riding in
baseman,
once again, Grover Torres. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Stanton.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel comes into
Leading
this
off the
at
fourth
bat
for the
0 for
Pirates,
1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Echeverria.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in, Elias Diaz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, number
First
11.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gardner.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
13. Will
He's ready.
Myers.
Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now a move over to first. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Duvall coming in. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now. Austin Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Chad Kuhl. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Chad Kuhl.
And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Quintana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jose Quintana.
In there for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. There's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Back up the middle, fielded by Hechavarria. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is popped up. Gurriel is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Grover Torres. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
I like this at bat right here. First, he started him off with a changeup, spit on it. Curveball, didn't budge. Now he's sitting 2-0, ready to lock in and get his pitch. He's got a nice AB going right now. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Third baseman,
Digging in once again, David Freese. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoke toward third. LeMahieu. Throw on to first, takes care of Freese as well. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to kick off the inning. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. Try and get something started.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Chad Green will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Chad Green.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Adam Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. One away. Ready for another chance. Elias Diaz 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Now batting.
Ready now, Chad Cool. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Sean Chaso.
Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Carson Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance.
Number 39.
Digging in and looking for more. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The catcher, number
now
20,
at the plate, Austin Romine. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit out towards second. To his right, Frazier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Grover Torres. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now. Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Herschel Choi.
Herschel Choi. Now pitching for New York.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of it. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the at the plate, Zach Britton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ronald Reyes will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit.
Number 31, Richard Rodriguez.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Shot toward second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Chris Bryant now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he takes ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. David Robertson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
From the stretch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things.
Dylan Betances.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Bryant is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.